Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We are heading full steam into a Sunday chock full of Week 2 NFL action, and it is time for me to release my player prop picks here for the Sunday slate of games. Had a nice night going 1-0-1, so not losing, making a little money on Thursday night to open Week 2. I'm planning on doing some more of that here in the Sunday games. We'll start it off with A.J. Green and the Bengals with the over-under for 6 receptions here. And obviously, A.J. Green torched Darrelle Revis last week. Now against a Pittsburgh Steelers secondary that's much improved, but still dangerous and still beatable, I think A.J. Green has the potential to go over 6 receptions here in this one. There is a lot of chalk here from Bovada Sportsbook at -140. But in his last 7 games, Green has absolutely destroyed the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that could continue here into the 2016 season, especially if he's getting targeted as much as he has been targeted in his last 7 against Pittsburgh. He has been targeted over 100 times in his last 7 games against the Steelers. 61 catches, 806 yards with 3 touchdowns during that stretch. He has a very, very impressive run going up against his divisional rivals, and who am I after 7 straight games of would-be cashing the over here in this prop, with the exception of one of those games where I think he only had 41 yards. Very good chance with how many times he's being targeted here that he is going to get 8-9 catches here in this game. So take over 6, -140 from Bovada Sportsbook. Next up, another receiver that I really like this week on an overplay is Victor Cruz. Over under 42.5 receiving yards here in this one. The Giants and Saints likely going to be the highest scoring game of the week. Enter Victor Cruz, who obviously Odell Beckham is going to be the number 1 target, but likely also going to be the number 1 target of the New Orleans defense, or whatever is left of it here after an injury sustained here earlier to one of their corners. Now they have to defend Odell Beckham and a revitalized Victor Cruz, and if they're doubling up on Beckham, I think Cruz could easily have 50, 60, 70 yards here in this one. Last week against the Raiders, just to Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree alone, the Saints allowed over 220 passing yards. I could easily see Beckham in the 125 range, with Victor Cruz playing second fiddle to the tune of 60 to 70 yards here in this one through the air. I think over 42.5 is definitely a bargain for Victor Cruz here this week up against the New Orleans defense. Take that one at -120. Best of luck to you on both of those. Make sure you check out my team props as well as all of our tools at Sportsbook Review button. Till then, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SPR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.